Hi, so what I want to do here is just give you a little bit of update again to remind you about your final business presentation that's coming up. So that's the one thing that we've got remaining outstanding in this class right now. That's worth 10% of your grade, so you want to do a good job on it, and it's going to be due May 1st at 10 p.m. So make sure you've turned it in by May 1st at 10 p.m. If you want more details about it, what I recommend that you do is you go back to the week 13 content due Tuesday and watch my Professor Ruth on updated final project video. That's where I'm going to give you a lot more depth. This is just kind of a basic overview or a little refresher. I also recommend that you go back and look at week 13 content due Thursday, where I do your Screencast-O-Matic tutorial, because you have to use PowerPoint for that presentation, and so that's kind of a way that you can use PowerPoint and screen capture that in a way that makes sense. There's also the business presentation folder, so go there and review information, especially review the rubric that's present there. And what should you have done to prepare for this presentation? Well, you should have researched a company with the position that you were eligible for and reflected on your own ability. And that should be really in-depth research, very comprehensive research. You can look in the final presentation folder for more ideas on how to do that. And in the middle of your presentation, when you're talking about information that you got from somewhere, you should cite the source. So according to Blank's website on Blank's page, according to Blank's company's website on the About Us page, blah, 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 blah. Also, you should have already completed an informational interview so that you actually got data from somebody within the company who works with people in that position or who is in the position that you want, so that you really understand the job more fully in ways that you wouldn't really be able to understand or see just by reading the website. So you need to get data from an informational interview from that, and I'm looking for you to cite somewhere in your business presentation according to an interview with this person who has this job title from this company, blah, blah, blah. Again, this should be a 9 to 11 minute presentation in the end. It should be in business format. You should be in professional dress. And we should include a lot of numbers and statistics. So business presentations include a lot of numbers and statistics. So look at that. You can do that when you're presenting about your company, because the company is going to have a lot of numbers and statistics about themselves, about why you want to work there. But also when you're talking about yourself and your own ability, look at how you can include numbers and statistics and information about yourself in a way to prove your worth or data, and you've done that a little bit with your business report, hopefully. So, what should be included in this? Well, what should be included is you should have 3 things in your business presentation. First, you should have an introduction to the company. Who are they? What do they do? And why are you interested in working there? And that should be really specific and complete and really show me the depth of your research. Then you should talk about the position that you're interested in, and that should be a position that you are qualified to get right now, or as someone who's graduating next year. As soon as you graduate, you should be eligible for that position. So what is it called? What do they do? What was required to get that position? And again, there shouldn't be experience required to get that position unless you're a non-traditional student that happens to have experience already. And a big piece of that also is, why are you interested in that position? That should also be included in that section. Why are you interested? Why do you want to get this position? Why do you want to work there? And lastly, you should have and a big piece of your presentation should be about this. What's a discussion of your own qualifications? So how does your experience match with what they're looking for? What can you offer them? Why should they be interested in you? And again, be very specific, and this is the kind of data or information that you should think through going into an interview for the company, so hopefully this is going to be useful for you. So again, you have a lot of other resources available for this, so go back through and look at the other resources available that I just pointed you towards, and I'm looking forward to seeing your business presentations coming up soon.